show. One of them will walk away with up to $75,000. The rest will leave with nothing, as round by round they are voted off as the weakest link.
Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 6 people in the studio here today could win up to $75,000. They don't know each other. However, if they want to win the money, they'll have to work as a team. But 5 of them will leave with nothing. As round by round, we eliminate the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team.
Corey, 31, Los Angeles, California, freelance writer.
Paige, 27, Chicago, Illinois, talent agent.
Gaither, 47, Marion, North Carolina, import auto customizer.
Patrick, 27, Mesa, Arizona, aspiring architect.
Susan, 30, San Francisco, California, lawyer.
Barbara, 38, Hockessin, Delaware, marketing consultant.
Now the rules. In each round, the aim is to answer enough questions correctly to reach your $12,500 target within the time limit. There are 6 of you, so the fastest way to reach that target is to create a chain of 6 correct answers. Get your question wrong, and you break the chain and lose all the money in that chain. But if you say the word bank before your question is asked, the money is safe. However, you'll have to start a brand new chain. Remember, at the end of the round, only the money that's been banked can be carried over to the next round. First round lasts for 1 minute and 45 seconds, and the order you're playing in was randomly selected before the show. We'll start with the player in the first position. That's you, Corey. Let's play the weakest link. The first question is for $250. Start the clock. Corey, in U.S. weights and measures, what 2 letters are used to abbreviate the word pound?
LB.
Correct. Paige, in math, what is the only even prime number?
8.
No, 2. Gaither, what World War I drama won the very first Academy Award for Best Picture?
All Quiet on the Western Front.
No, Wings. Patrick, what is the name of Hugh Hefner's Los Angeles estate?
Playboy Mansion.
Correct. Susan,
Bank.
in which century did Alexander Graham Bell invent the telephone?
19.
Correct. Barbara, in television, what was the nickname of the nurse played by Loretta Swit on MASH?
Hot Lips.
Correct. Corey,
Bank.
which U.S. brand of potato chip claims once you pop, you can't stop?
Lay's.
No Pringles. Paige, in art, what was the nationality of painter and sculptor Pablo Picasso?
Italian.
No Spanish. Gaither, the Adelphi and the Savoy are theaters located in the west end of what European capital city?
Frankfurt.
No London. Patrick, which tennis-playing Williams sister is older, Serena or Venus?
Venus.
Correct. Susan,
Bank.
which holiday marks the beginning of the Jewish New Year?
Rosh Hashanah.
Correct. Barbara, what H is the term for an adult female chicken?
Hen.
Correct. Corey,
Bank.
which actor appeared as James Bond for the very first time in the film GoldenEye?
Sean Connery.
No Pierce Brosnan. Paige, which ocean liner is now a hotel and museum in Long Beach, California?
The Long Beach cruise ship.
No Queen Mary. Gaither, what 3-leaf plant is the national emblem of Ireland?
The Shamrock.
Correct. Patrick, in literature, what American poet wrote The Road Not Taken?
Robert Frost.
Correct. Susan,
Bank.
which 1970s jewelry fad was a ring that changed color based on body temperature?
Mood ring.
Correct. Barbara,
Bank.
in food, what herb is traditionally used in the making of pesto sauce? Time's up, and the correct answer is basil. Out of a possible Mona Lisa $12,500, you put together a dogs playing poker $2,250. That money's going to go to the next round, but one of you won't. Whose mental elevator only goes down? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Statistically, Susan is the strongest link in this round. The weakest link is Paige. She got all of her questions wrong. But will the other players have noticed?
Voting's over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Paige.
Corey.
Paige.
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 Gaither.
Corey.
Yeah.
So now, if Sean Connery debuted in GoldenEye, Who was Bond for the last 30 years?
B. Arthur.
That's you trying to be funny.
It almost worked.
No, it didn't. Why, Paige?
I thought she was a little slow on the draw and did miss all her answers.
Gaither, what is it that you do?
I take imports and turn them into competitive cars.
Are you that guy that lowers and puts all the spoilers and air dams and the no fear stickers and they go when they go driving by?
Something like that.
Why, Paige?
She was a little slow, and she was the only one that I could really vote off with any kind of a good conscience.
Well, Paige, the talent agent with 4 votes, don't call us, we'll call you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I'd really like to see Patrick to be the next one voted off because he's a little too confident and he's a show-off.